Well, I think he's going to be also a key guy with the Rangers talking about how they're going to punish the Capitals, how they're going to hit, how there's some of their big guys think they can fight and push the Caps around. Neil Sheehy, he led the Caps last year in penalty minutes. He's the type of guy, he's a positive guy that can step in the lineup and really be a factor out there, keeping the Rangers honest.
And across the line. Here's a drive wide of Beaupre. Backhand shot right through the Caps goaltender, and he holds on. And Neil Sheehy turning away from one of the Rangers who wanted to go right there. Sabrin is dumped by Millette.
And Joey Kosher's out on the ice, Jeff. He's the guy that pushed with Neil Sheehy. Neil Sheehy playing smart. He's an agitator for the Cap. He's the type of guy you want in your lineup. He knows how to do it. He's a veteran hockey player trying to go Joey Kosher into the first minor penalty.
And wouldn't you know it, Kosher's going to go, and now here's Millette trying to get Alan May to go back in the play.
And Alan May just turning away. Millette, big controversy here in New York, Jeff, all over the papers.
Millette's going to get a penalty. Millette is going to get a penalty here, and the Caps may get a two-man advantage here. He's calling Millette over to the penalty box. And we'll have to wait and see if he takes a Capital with him. But you're right, Craig. Neil Sheehy saying, hey, what's going on? You guys want to go? But all kinds of stories in the New York papers today. Rangers very confident, talking about the Capitals' reluctance to go.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Number 16 of the Rangers, Troy Millette, receives 4 minutes for spearing.
How about that?
23 seconds.
The Capitals are going to have a two-man advantage.
Troy Millette trying to go Alan May, trying to get Alan May to push back with him to get an additional minor.
All this coming at the 23-second mark. And as Van Hellemond skated over to the penalty box, we saw Millette try to goad Alan May into something here. It happened after this.
Millette talking about Kyprios and May in all the articles around New York in the papers, trying to get them stirred up, and I'm sure that did fire the Capitals up. I'm sure they read the newspapers, saw the things he was saying.
To the left point, Hatcher to Iafrate. Iafrate to Ciccarelli. He scores! Dino Ciccarelli, 1-0 Washington. Hatcher across the line. Hatcher on the near boards, works it far side. Ciccarelli steps into one of the Rangers, and we've got a penalty here. David Shaw takes a shot at Ciccarelli.
Well, Ciccarelli said something. Shaw's going to go into the box also. I'm sure Andy Van Hellemond saw that. He punched Dino Ciccarelli. Dino Ciccarelli's going to get the initial minor, but David Shaw taking a dumb penalty. He's going to get nailed also. Dino Ciccarelli picking up a 2-minute elbowing penalty. David Shaw getting the 2-minute roughing minor, and a hard hit by Ciccarelli trying to forecheck against the Rangers. Knocks Shaw down, knocks his helmet off. He's getting called for the penalty. Dino comes over, gives him a little punch, talks to him, and then Shaw punches him. Andy Van Hellemond right there.
The Capitals have outshot the Rangers 8-2. Ridley bumped in neutral ice and then throws. Puck picked up on the back wall. Hard hit.
Ciccarelli and Druce are marked mans with King. Dino Ciccarelli gets fed up with the hooking and holding. Dino can't get away.
Beaupre. Leaves it there for Pivonka. To John Druce, who's hammered to the ice by Ogrodnik. He gets back up. Nichols.
The referee letting that type of stuff go. You've got to pay the price in front. Dale Hunter opened up a lot of options for the Capitals. They were able to move the puck around. The defenseman, Leach and Shaw, really concerned about Dale Hunter in front. Both of them interchanging, taking shots at him. Dale Hunter, a good shot to Shaw. Shaw hits him 2 or 3 times, but Dale Hunter standing his ground, not getting knocked over in front.
58 seconds remaining in the minor penalty to Patrick. Off on the far side, Mullen turning away from Sabrin, backhands to King. King takes a hit from Neil Sheehy. Here comes a penalty as Van Hellemond calls Sheehy for cross-checking, and King gets up very, very slowly in the corner. We will be back.
Chris King getting up slow, getting nailed against the board. Sabrin and Neil Sheehy working the Rangers over in the corner. Neil Sheehy comes over from his left defensive part, gives him a cross-check across the back, knocking him into the glass. He went down hard. Andy Van Hellemond giving Sheehy the 2-minute penalty.
And again, Neil Sheehy, what a story, playing his first game of the season. Injured in exhibition play against the Buffalo Sabres. 9 screws placed in his ankle after shattering the ankle in a fight with Hartman of the Sabres. Then back surgery, disc surgery. Just getting the medical clearance. And the Caps come back. Ridley and Kelly Miller, 2-on-1. Across the line, here's Ridley. Using Miller as a decoy. Miller scores as he finally takes the pass. And the Capitals, with a shorthanded goal, have a 2-0 lead. Here's Pavonka with a net empty across the line. Pavonka scores!